Now, your local weather authority with Chief Meteorologist Jesse Walker.
Welcome back, everybody. We're going to do a little story here. First of all, we're going to talk about Leslie. Still lingering out here. I looked it up. It actually became a system on the 23rd of September. That's been 18 days. It's still lingering out here, not threatening any land, though. And, of course, we have what is left of Michael. Here's a little closer look. It's still a tropical storm, and by the way, once it gets close to the shore here, which it's doing, it's going to start pulling some more heat energy, and you start to see the thunderstorms firing up back here. There's actually some tornado warnings now in Virginia, so it's still got an impact across portions of North Carolina and Virginia as it moves on. But yesterday, when it made landfall, it was interesting to see the air pressure. And we measure the air pressure in inches of mercury or millibars, usually millibars when we're talking weather. So that's what the MB stands for. There it is. The most intense hurricane to ever make a landfall in the U.S. We didn't name them back in 1935. We call it the Labor Day Storm of 1935. It hit the Florida Keys, 892 millibar. Camille. 1969 hit around Biloxi, Pass Christian, Mississippi, 900 millibars. By the way, both of those were Category 5s. And then you have Michael. Look at this at 919. So technically the third most intense hurricane to make landfall in the United States. It was borderline, high-end 4, almost a Category 5 as it made landfall. And it's still a tropical storm yet today in North Carolina at winds of 50 miles per hour. Look at this. It's going to hold together across the North Atlantic, eventually head for Spain and France, believe it or not. It's going to go all the way across the Atlantic and probably still be able to track it on satellite. Another one I want to talk about is Sergio down here. This is going to weaken, of course, when it comes up across the cooler water, but it headed up towards the Baja area. This is going to bring a lot of moisture in across the southwestern portion of the country by the weekend, early next week. We'll have to keep an eye on that. Could be some flooding, rains, and snow in the higher elevations as that system moves in. Here at home, the story is cold. Look at this. Up here near Champaign and Danville, that's a frost advisory for tonight. Not in the immediate area, but I think there could be some patchy frost across the area. We hit 49 for the low. We'll be lower than that tomorrow morning, 58. That was it for the daytime high. Didn't get any rainfall today. Clouds early gave way to sunshine during the afternoon. There's your sunrise sunset for tomorrow. River Stage pretty high in Terre Haute, 14.8. It's still rising just a bit. Currently at the airport in Terre Haute, we've got 56, but the winds are west at about 10 miles per hour, and the pressure is at 30 inches of mercury. Temperatures running in the mid-50s all across the area right now. Here's the leftover of Michael. Here's the dry air, and see this? It's not deep moisture. By the way, that's Sergio, tropical moisture there, but there's a system coming across the plains going to impact us a little bit during the day tomorrow. We have the clear skies out there right now, and that's the way it's going to be tonight, clear and cold across the valley. But by tomorrow, we'll start to see some changes taking place. Watch what happens with time. Start out okay, clouds on the increase by mid-morning, and probably by very early afternoon. We'll stop this around 2 o'clock Eastern. Rain in the western areas. We'll stop this around ball game time tomorrow. Looks like some of the areas see some rain showers, then ending probably by midnight. I don't think it's a lot, but enough to cause a little bit of a trouble tomorrow afternoon, tomorrow evening. Behind that will clear off as we head into Saturday. Looks like Saturday, the start of the weekend, will be okay. Rainfall out of this, again, I don't think it's going to be a whole lot, 1 to 2/10 of an inch, but still tomorrow afternoon, tomorrow evening, get ready for a chilly rain across the valley. Forecast looks like this for tonight, then cold, patchy frost possible, 36 the low. During the day tomorrow, good early, clouds on the increase, afternoon rain showers. Look at that, 52 for the high. After that, temperatures stay cool on Saturday, but should be dry. Scattered showers develop on Sunday into early Monday, and staying cool, temperatures pretty much in the 50s for the next several days. That's your forecast. Now we'll head over to Grant.
Thanks, Jesse.